It's live with Regis and Kelly from the Bahamas at the Atlanta's Paradise Island Resort. Today, from TV's Jag, heartthrob David James Elliott flies onto the beach.
All right, now, here he comes. And incidentally, this is another hometown boy. He was born and raised here in the Bahamas, now flying high in the CBS hit series Jag. Here's David James Elliott. Yeah, have a seat.
Nice to see you.
Jag himself.
Yes. Very odd.
Nice to see you.
Thank you. It's nice to be here.
And I was surprised to learn that you were born here. And
No, you know, let me straighten this out.
Sure, go ahead.
First, my father's from here. I was not born here, but
I got you.
I spent a great deal of time here. I have a home here. And,
You can tell the natives because you seem less hot than people who come here from New York City, where this seems like the hottest place on earth. People from the Bahamas or people who spend a great deal of time here, they're not even spritzy. They're not even sweaty at all.
I think they move a lot slower, too.
Yeah, it's terrific.
So what was it like growing up here?
You know, I'll tell you, here's an interesting story. I had my first drink here in a bar at 12.
No kidding.
I think the laws have changed a little since then, but we walked into a bar on one of the out islands, 12 years old, sat down, ordered a cream de banana. And
So what was the rule if you were old enough to see over the bar?
I don't know if there was probably a law, but, you know,
What did
it
your
was very
dad do here?
relaxed.
What did your father
My
do?
father was in construction. He was a builder.
Oh,
fine.
terrific.
So you were raised with this whole Bohemian influence,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
A lot of
my-
music in your life?
My father was a great guitar player, played calypso music growing up,
nice.
and you know, Bahamian food. Every
Sure.
weekend was like a Bahamian. It was like Junkanoo every weekend.
Yeah,
in my house,
absolutely. That's a lot
That's
of
a
fun.
great...
And David is quite an athlete, you know. He would be a sensation on the Survivor Series.
That's what we were saying beforehand. I mean, you're quite the... I mean...
I would, coming here, growing up, coming here all my life, I learned to free dive really well. And,
Like off the cliff?
No. I mean, like
What's free diving?
breath hold diving.
You mean
dive,
where you hold your breath and you go down, down,
Yeah.
down, and you don't have any scuba gear? You're just
Yeah.
like, oh my goodness.
We spearfish. Right? You use a Hawaiian
Spearfish.
sling and dive 60, 70 feet of water.
And how far is the fish when you spear him?
Well, you can get up. Well,
As close
you know,
as
if
you
he
can.
goes into a cave, sometimes you got to chase him into a cave, and you climb in there a little
Oh,
bit.
exciting.
It's a little,
Good for you.
It's a little unnerving at
Yeah,
times.
you are.
Were you ever afraid that maybe you wouldn't make it back up to the surface?
Oh
in time?
yeah, we've had some shark encounters.
All this while you're holding your breath?
Yeah.
Wow, you don't have a lot of time then to get this fish.
You got to make a quick decision. You know?
I guess.
But once you're down there, you'll see this from my scuba diving.
Yes, you're a veteran.
Oh.
Once you're down there, the fish really aren't afraid of you. Like like a fish in a tank. If you put your finger in, they scamper away.
Yeah.
You can get really pretty close.
Yeah, it depends on the fish. Certain fish you have to approach in a different way.
Right.
You know, like some of them you'll come
Well,
down
they took me
initially.
near the
they'll-
dumb fish.
Oh, they took you to the tame fish.
The fish that didn't know any better. They were like, oh, look who's here.
So what else is going on in your life?
You know, last night the 150th episode of our show
Well,
aired.
congratulations. That's terrific. How many years now, David?
7th season.
7th season. Good for you.
That's got to feel so good because, I mean, nowadays shows come and go. They're canceled really quickly.
That's
and your
unbelievable.
show's been such a success for so long. It gets more and more popular.
Yeah, in the 7th season. Thank God that Regis is gone and. He's
Well, you're the
back
only
here
one
doing
who...
this.
Yes, Jag is now #1. That millionaire has left Tuesday nights. Another smart move
Well,
by...
what else
I don't ever go into it. So anyway, you're flying with the Blue Angels next month, huh?
You know, I am, and I was thinking watching Ethan go down that slide. That I don't know. It seems like a great idea at the time until you're actually there, and then I'm always going, why am I doing this?
Years ago, I flew with the Blue Angels. It's quite an experience, but they're such great pilots, you know. You're in good hands.
They're not
believe
going
me.
to let you
It's
touch
a
anything, are
Thrill
they?
you'll never forget.
Oh, well, let's hope not.
Yeah.
They actually can. I went up with them once, and they let you have a little stick time.
Oh, yeah, sure.
I liked it better when they were flying.
Yeah, give it to them.
Yeah.
So how did you do in that Bob Hope golf tournament?
You know, I did not bad. I did good for me. I was never in danger of winning, but you know. But I played well for
Did
me.
you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then I played in the AT&T, and I didn't play so well.
Oh, yeah.
you know.
And you got some autographs while you were there with all those celebrities, huh?
Oh, let me tell you something. We had, who was it? One of the guys from the Backstreet Boys. Forgive me if I forget his name.
Who's the Backstreet Boys?
Oh, you're asking...
JD or J...
Yeah, JD. He's great.
JC...
Yeah.
JC.
Well,
I love
Well,
it.
in sync.
Yeah.
No, NSYNC was behind us in a group, and in front of us was the Backstreet Boys.
No,
and,
JG, I love him.
Yeah. Woo.
So
I hope he'll forgive me. My daughter went wild, so I had to get their autographs.
Now, how did you feel going up to one of the Backstreet Boys?
Big
network star, for crying out loud. You know?
They'd never seen. I don't think they knew who I was.
Well, you don't know who they were either, so you're even.
I had that going. But wow, the gallery's following those guys. I would have hated to have been
I
a
can
professional
imagine.
golfer trying to golf.
Are those kids pretty good golfers?
They were terrible. No, they were nice kids, terrible golfers.
Yeah, I'll bet. All right, well, listen, Jag continues now on Tuesday nights at 8 o'clock on CBS, going into its 8th season. Thanks very much. Good luck, and thanks for coming down to the Bahamas with us. Have a good time when you're here.